Hi, my name is Khahn. Greetings from St. Charles, Minnesota. Today I am here to present to you for my marketing class at Bemidji State University. My PowerPoint slide is ready to go, so here we are. So today we're looking at the microeconomics of Apogee Enterprises Incorporated. Apogee Enterprises Incorporated is a growing company and has been growing, especially over the last 5 years. They've had over 40% increase in their revenue. They've been adding new products, looking to penetrate some different markets, and really expanding their product line. The bulk of their business, though, is in the industrial and commercial areas. Regarding Apogee's financial health, they are very healthy, and I do have a little video that I would like to show you regarding the health of them. So really, when we're looking at the health of their business and their finances, are they a good investment? I believe that they are. The majority of the information that I received was for the Morningstar Equity Research reports. And really what they said is that over the last 5 years, not only, like I said before, have they increased their revenue by 40%, but they also have a 5-year average return on their equity of about 9.1% and a return on asset of about 5.7%. So they do have a very strong rating, the quantitative score of about 78. They are international, they are domestic, they're an industry leader, and when they look to their future, what I was able to gain from the reports and the website and the information that I was able to receive was that really they're looking to go into more specific and suitable project areas that are good for their enterprise. They're also looking at automating some processes that they have and also looking into lean manufacturing tools. So all those things put together, I just really feel that this is a very healthy company. This is a company that's growing. When we look at who their customers are, really we're looking at any customers that are looking for mid-sized to monumental high profile projects, and we're talking big buildings. Commercial construction companies would be one, industrial construction companies would be another, but then they also have distributors and retail stores for their framing segments. They have a smaller business that does small, more end user framing projects. When we look at the suppliers for Apogee, really we're looking at material suppliers for their raw goods, their aluminum, their paint, their framing materials. We're looking for suppliers of recycled materials. This company is very big into the environment and sustainability. They want to produce products that are healthy for the environment. And so because of that, they do look for more recycled type materials. Then of course, office supplies, anybody that can give them the paperwork and different things that they need. And then we're looking at, all their different marketing, the whole clan of marketing aspects to this. They have an in-house marketing development team. They do overseas and domestic they have domestic and overseas distributors. So, this isn't something that an end user would call up and say, hey, I need to order some glass. They would actually, they would go through distributors or contractors who then would contact Apogee, and then Apogee would contract in whether they're installing or not. And then, of course, that custom framing area that I was mentioning before, there for retailers, and it's just a smaller business than what they currently have. They do have a direct sales force for their larger, big business for the windows. And then when we're talking about publics, there are a lot of publics. We're talking about financial publics. We could include banks. We could include insurance. I did find that they do have Prism Assurance, which actually holds their municipal bonds, and of course all the different shareholders. Media publics could include local area newspapers, advertising companies, construction or trade magazines. Government publics, they do a lot of construction for government sites. When I did research on that, there was pages of examples of projects that they've done for the U.S. government. Those publics include state and federal government entities, politicians, lobbyists, and officials. Citizen action publics could include environmental groups. Like I said, this company is very big into sustainability. They're big into their commitment to the environment. Their LEED, the LEED, that is also part of their commitment for recycling and their commitment to the environment, and any consumer organizations that might relate. And then internal publics, of course, would include like the board of directors, any staff and employees. They have legal analysts and also any volunteers that they might have. I don't know that they have any volunteers, but if they did, those would fit into that category. And so these are some of my works cited. Of course, the website, Morningstar Equity Research, and then I did find a lot of materials on that Why Invest In, which is very, very good information to have. So that concludes my presentation, and I'm very happy that I was able to look at this company. I never even thought of them before, and now that I have and I've done some research, I just really think that they're a great company. And thank you very much for your time.